back at it again, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on the left, in the left corner, we have the Democrats, and on the right, in the right corner, in the red shorts, we have the Republicans. Hopefully they keep it clean today. I want a nice, clean debate. With all that being said, let's get ready to rumble, and let's dive in.
Hey guys, it's Fleckus. We're out here at Hollywood Boulevard, Walk of Fame, protecting Donald Trump's star from these people trying to deface it.
I hate Donald Trump. I'm a socialist, a true socialist, and he is nothing but a fascist.
I'm very against Trump.
Why are you against Trump?
Because Trump is against everybody who's not in his class.
Bro, why does he have a wooden spoon as the handle of his This guy's hilarious. Make sure you guys go check out the channel for sure. I'll leave the link in the description.
At it like anybody that's not like, I don't know what's Trump's situation because he's friends with Kanye West, so you can't really say he's racist.
Why, what are we mad about?
Everything.
What do you think his most? What's the issue that you're protesting that you don't like about him?
Everything.
Just tell me something now. Fleckus Talk still here. I'm not actually this short. I'm standing off the sidewalk.
Trump's the idiot EPA guy.
He couldn't even name anything. He just said everything. Everything. Just give me one thing. Everything. Mindless zombies, y'all. Mindless zombies. The apocalypse is here. But let me tell you something. There's no need to fear.
Denies that CO2 causes.
The EPA regulations destroyed the economy.
I can't hear you. Well, why are there concentration camps in Lancaster? Are you planning to put Hispanics in there?
According to statistics, the minimum wage should be right now at $22 an hour instead of $7.25 an hour, while corporate...
$22? Okay, fine. Minimum wage will be at $22, and you will pay $30 for a gallon of milk. How about that? You'll quickly find out. They pay you more money. They charge you more for goods and services. People just don't understand this. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Salaries are going way high.
Hispanics not leaving America, so now we have to make them leave forcibly. That's what Trump wants.
So you're against Trump because you think he's going to put people in concentration camps in the U.S.?
I think so. I love my Hispanic brothers.
Somebody yelled impeachment. Let's see. Impeachment.
I'm with you. Impeachment.
Trump is un-American and so are you. Jews.
Have you ever looked at the news or anything?
Huh?
Have you ever looked at anything?
I mean, a little bit, but I'm like on my own shit now, bro. Like, fuck Trump.
It should be a livable wage of at least $23 an hour. Who else can... I remember when you...
How would small businesses would get smoked if they had to pay $23 an hour?
No.
The real issue is the regulation, the federal regulation. Federal regulation is the problem.
You go...
Tell me
The
something.
environment, the parks, healthcare. I mean, where do you start?
I mean, healthcare, he kind of inherited a major issue, and he's doing his best to fix it. That was a tough thing before it even started. All right. The anti-fascist movement is the...
Hey, say it with me, y'all. Y'all know the saying? When the facts come out, they run. I got to get those shirts going. I apologize. I'm slow. But yeah, shirts coming soon. When the facts come out, they run. Stay tuned.
Most fascist movement in America.
How is that movement fascist?
They're trying to stop free speech. Anyone who doesn't agree with them, they don't allow to speak. It's either their way or the highway. There's no political discourse. There's not two sides.
You're right. That is fascism. Now, I don't know Antifa as a group, so I can't say if they're doing that or not. I just heard of them recently. But that would be fascist if they're doing that. However, the Trump is doing that.
How? What's something that he's done that you want to talk about that you hate it completely, that you think is messed up that he's doing?
Cat's got your tongue?
You see, the problem here is you came to this prepared, and I was just walking down the street, and you stopped me.
Prepared? You said you hate the man. You should have a reason why you hate him, right? You don't need to be prepared to say why you dislike someone. Like, that should be very simple.
Human megaphone, I'll scream with you. Everything you say, I will scream backwards.
Okay.
Human megaphone.
He's outsourcing his yelling.
He calls for leaving the Paris Climate Agreement.
He calls for leaving the Paris Climate Agreement.
A couple people were commenting on my videos.
he called himself a megaphone?
He's outsourcing his yelling.
He calls for leaving the Paris Climate Agreement.
He calls for leaving the Paris Climate Agreement.
Palm face emoji. Just type in the palm face emoji down below. I gotta watch that one more time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop playing it after this.
Walking down the street and you stop me.
Human megaphone. I'll scream with you. Everything you say, I will scream backwards.
Okay.
Human megaphone.
He's outsourcing his yelling.
He calls for leaving the Paris Climate Agreement.
He calls for leaving the Paris Climate Agreement.
A couple people were commenting on my videos asking why I don't ever ask Trump supporters what's going on and try and, talk to them. So this video we will. Let's hear from Trump people and see what they have to say.
They're so brainwashed by this liberal media narrative that all Trump supporters are racist or all Trump supporters are Nazis. And we're constantly, if they even came to one of our rallies and saw the incredible diversity of all the people here. We have Latinos for Trump. We have blacks for Trump. We got Jews for Trump. That's right. We have all these groups coming and supporting us. And we won't allow this leftist liberal media to push these false narratives any longer.
If they took the time to explore a little bit past the Facebook articles and actually listen to real news and what's going on, their opinions would completely change.
The left isn't willing to have a conversation. They just see something and they have a knee-jerk.
Thank you. Stay. I'm trying to read this donation box, like what that sticker says. It's not very. Hold on, let me. No, we're not. Yeah, I can't really. I can see stay stop and something Trump. Looks like Pence. Yeah, no, I can't read that. I don't know. Stay off the streets. Stop Trump Pence. I don't know.
Isn't willing to have a conversation. They just see something and they have a knee-jerk Pavlovian response that's programmed into them.
Ooh, yes.
And they just go right after you. Like, I don't want to hear anything you have to say.
Trump sucks. Yes. Trump sucks. You suck. You suck.
A lot of people are just acting from emotions here, guys.
Fascist.
Trump's a fascist. Heard it here first.
The fascists of the future will call themselves anti-fascist. The mainstream media loves to accuse their opponents of what they're guilty themselves, right? So we can recognize this. So they're the fascists. They're the ones that are pushing for this globalist agenda. They support the TPP. They want to undermine the sanctity of our democracy, and they want to try to kind of enact this liberal agenda at the highest levels of our government. And the people are waking up. There's an incredible consciousness shift that's happening in this country, and people are waking up. And we're all so connected through social media that information is so abundantly available. To be ignorant is a choice at this point.
We're all out here standing on our corner, having fun, laughing, greeting our friends, and then the other side is always just pissed and ready to fight each other. It's just look at the difference. We have everybody of all of these races. We're out here having a good time, supporting something that we love, ready to hear other people's opinions and talk and debate, because that's what America's about, is having different opinions and all different types of people with all different ideas, and then you build off each other, but they do not want to hear it.
She was 100% correct. Out of all the videos that we've checked out, it's a recurring theme where you see the left. There's anger and yelling and screaming, and if you have a differing opinion, they spit on you, they yell at you, and do all this kind of stuff. But then on the right, it's a lot more calm. People are having conversations. It seems like people are having a great time, and just to watch that is wild to even watch, because this side accuses. The left accuses the right of being what the left actually even is. This hateful, terrible, no good, very bad people. I'm like, wait, that's what you're actually displaying. You're yelling, spitting, screaming at folks. If they say anything that goes against the rhetoric you've been spewing out, you try to disown them and call them all these terrible names. But yet over here, none of that's happening, but you're accusing them of being those type of people. Sometimes I don't even believe these videos are even real. I'm like, how is this even possible?
Ugly old bitch should stop blowing. This
language warning.
Ugly old bitch should stop blowing a whistle.
When you can't debate on facts, you go with a personal attack. So what does he do? He calls the lady an ugly, fat bitch. Okay, then we start screaming back and forth, and I realized, hey, wait a minute, we didn't brush on this. He's a misogynist, but he calls himself a progressive. So let's nail him for that. We're going to use the script against the liberals.
Misogynist! Misogynist!
We called him a misogynist. He could not come back from that. You come with those kind of arguments, we'll destroy you every time. We'll come to your city and red pill you. You'll get on the Trump train. You'll get on the conservative bandwagon. Just wait. You're going to see it.
An afternoon of research on the internet on anything that you think from the last 60 years will probably be false if you actually research it.
What's usually the reaction when, the other side comes to these events?
All they do is go, fuck you, you're an idiot. And then I go, why? Why am I an idiot? Why are my opinions wrong? Please tell me something that I don't know about Trump that would make me say fuck Trump. And they're still, fuck him. He's racist. He's misogynistic. And I'm like, can you give me just one fact? All I want is one fact. And you go, fuck you, you're an idiot.
Anyone that supports Trump is a
100%. I feel that 1,000%. Like, let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Maybe I'm wrong in my opinion, but please let me know why without yelling and screaming and shouting and calling me a horrible, terrible, no good, very bad person, or just making general statements without having any type of evidence. So I 100% agree with that young lady there. Do you guys agree? Let me know in the comment section, please.
fucking idiot. There's a fucking idiot.
We can never have a logical conversation ever. Say it just like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear that?
Wait, what?
Conversation ever. Say it just like we can never have a logical conversation ever. Say it just like that.
I'm not catching it. I don't know if y'all caught it, but apparently somebody said something in the background.
Did you hear that?
Why are you being
Sir, who did you vote for?
Shut up.
Who did you vote for?
Shut up. I'm not answering your stupid questions, you Trump idiot.
What's so stupid about that?
He's not a Trump
You
guy.
guys are a bunch of
He's not with
idiots.
us at all. He's not a Trump guy.
Okay.
Who did you vote for?
I am a non-voter.
He's a non-voter! He didn't even vote! Yes! Fleckus Talks! Wow, that's good stuff. Wow, that's what Fleckus Talks is all about. That's what we're here for, guys. If you don't know what's going on and you don't really care, don't get mad about us for caring, because we do. I spend a lot of time researching. I'm always looking at articles and watching videos from both sides, and I came to the conclusion that supporting Donald Trump's the right answer.
Get ready. Patriots are awoken. Journalists are awoken. There's a new wave coming. You'll see.
Fleckus Talks.
Shout out to Fleckus Talks. Make sure y'all go check them out. I'll leave the link in the description. That was incredible. Incredible. And you see the clear difference between the two groups of people, like I touched on earlier. And it's just wild to watch that happen because, like I said, the left accuses the right of being what the left actually is. And it's just wild. Like, wait, what? I don't know. And I've touched on it several times, and it's a recurring thing. We see it over and over again. I just don't understand it. And then when it comes to actually having a discussion and a debate about these things and these topics, because like I used to say all the time, I understand that I could be wrong on anything it is that I say. I don't plant my flag on anything. I can be moved, but you got to come to me with facts and statistics, not your opinion, not this anger and yelling and screaming. Hit me with some facts and some statistics to back up whatever it is that you're saying. And I'll change my opinion. I'll change what it is that I say. I recognize I could be wrong, but I feel like that's lost on society today. Everybody has to be right. Oh no, there's no possible way I could be wrong. Trump is a terrible person. I'm of course I'm right. Okay, well, show me the facts. Prove it. Well, he's just an idiot, and you're an idiot too. Wait, what? I'm just trying to have a conversation. How did this get to you throwing insults at me? But that's the way that it always ends. We've watched it a million times at this, not a million times, but we've watched it quite a few times at this point. And I just want to have a discussion. I just want to see a good debate. That's all. And it's unfortunate that we can't even get there at this point. Time and time again, it always ends the same way. No debate happening, just a bunch of yelling and screaming and name calling. From typically from the side that says that they love everybody. I'm just like, wait, what? And that's another weird thing as well. You see a lot of people on the left like saying all this stuff. Hey, you got to proclaim you love the LGBTQ. You got to claim you love black folks and minorities. You got to claim you love everybody. But yet that's not what they do. But then you look on the right, they don't really say a whole lot. It's just, hey, you fit in. We treat everybody the same kind of situation. If you guys remember back, we checked out a guy, I think the title of the video, a black supremacist. He touched on that in the video, how when he went to a Hillary Clinton a rally, they were like, "Oh man, so it's a black guy here. Hey, let's get you standing right behind Hillary, so when the cameras come on, you know, they can see you in the background." When he went to a Trump rally, nobody really messed with him. Nobody really talked to him. He just fit in. He was just another person. There wasn't like, "Hey, make sure you sit over here or sit there or whatever." Like, he was just another person. And that's the way that I see it. Treat me the same way you treat everybody else. Don't give me any special attention or anything. Like, that's weird. If you don't talk to anybody else, don't talk to me. Like, that's fine. Just treat me the same. That's all I ask. But maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. Y'all let me know how you felt about all of this in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button before you go. It's right up over there. All right? And I'm going to catch you on the next one. Peace and love. I'm out.